Right then guys, no crazy boat stuff today, but for some reason this time of year a specific part of the River Hull is absolutely littered with massive roach. There was a match there last week and there was 40-pound bags of roach all around, so we're going to head down and do a little bit of bagging. We've got a stranger on the channel today. Dom's finished his match fishing for the year, so he's down there waiting for us. We're going to have a little 1v1, see if we can do some bagging. Let's go.
When I fished at qualifier, I was running from that tyre all the way along there, and I got hooked on one of them ropes, man.
Which way does it go? Like changes, doesn't it?
It's going that way. When it changes, it'll go that way. But really, you only want to be where the boats are running along there. There's a guy I watched, and he was going that way, chucking in. Right under them numbers there.
I think there's a lot of cover down there, that's why there's a lot more fish down there.
A lot of cover, and I'm not sure if it's less weedier down there.
Yeah.
I'm sure the guy I was speaking to is a tiny bit deeper up there and all.
I think it is, yeah. I'm not looking forward to winter, mate. It's alright now.
Yeah, when it gets cold.
Yeah, imagine this bit of wind in December, January.
Yeah, I'm going to be picking and choosing my days, mate.
We didn't get the pegs we wanted, but it's a great stretch nonetheless.
I was going to say you're ready, but you're on the way.
Eh?
I was going to say you're ready, but you're off. Right, let's get some bagging
Yeah, I'm
done.
ready. It's about to ball it in now.
Get out.
Eh?
Get out.
Yeah, £20.
Let's start off, single red maggot. Oh, here he goes. This is a tidal bit of river, so obviously she will be coming up and down. I think it's just hitting bottom and it might be coming back up, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. There's a snag. There's a snag. Plenty of emp to go in. Emp, tears, maggots. Couple of balls of ground bait. Your classical roach baits. We're not in the best of pegs. The best pegs are a bit further down the river. They're in the book. Well, if you can see that boat over there, I reckon that's what will shelter a couple of fish. So we're just going to persevere. Get a swim going. Usually takes about an hour to get a decent peg going. First proper run through, and she's gone all the way through, which is good. Usually on a maggot, if there was any fish about, you're going to catch some fish. But one of the things that usually happens here is the tide turns, and that's when you start getting the fish. It sort of pushes them back up the river, so we'll do some fettling and we'll find a couple of fish. Let's get bagging. Voulez-vous?
1-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
How have you done that?
Eh?
How have you done that?
Found it.
Maggot?
Yeah.
Whee! 1-1.
Finally got one.
1-1, and she's a roach. That's it now. Game's over. Game is over. Beautiful. We're going to get some bigger ones than that on go. I've just had one fish a minute ago. I've only started. Oh, 2 fish. There you go. That was like a better one. Bagging. Oh, that's a decent roach. Look at that. You fish here much?
I used to, I've been fishing up at a lost at the back and down the still pipe and that.
Alright.
Yeah, but now last time we came down about caught last night.
Out decent.
I was only about 4.
Yeah. Amount of roach in here. I always assume there'd be some big pike in here.
There is some big pike
Yeah.
in there,
Yeah. That's what you want. Right. Double figure.
Yeah, there's some 20s in here now.
Is there? Yeah. Not surprised. Oh, they're topping now, look.
They're ones you want.
Yeah.
Handfuls of roach, man.
Oh, we're bagging. We're bagging. Beautiful fish. I'm glad we're getting into a couple, man. That's near enough straight away. They've responded to that bit of bait as well. It's just how full it is down here. I don't know why, but come this time of year, absolute full of fish. Keep the bait going
I
in.
bumped it.
And we'll keep the fish coming, won't we? See if we can get one on this next cast here, look. There you go. Another perch. Alright, you'll do. You'll do. We're bagging. Seem to get perched towards the end of the boat. And roach right in front of me there where I'm throwing it initially. There, that's where we get the big uns from. Watch this. Bang. We're bagging, man. We're doing alright. They'll do. They'll do. Definitely, when this tide changes round and it starts coming back up, it'll push all the fish towards us. And then we will start bagging. I'm surprised they haven't been hit by a pike yet, to be fair. Did you get hit by many pike when you was in that match?
Eh?
Did you get hit by many pike?
Can't say I did, to be fair.
No? None at all?
No?
Surprising, that, isn't it?
I know. You see how many fish are in here?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Keep bagging, man. To be fair, it's a lovely autumnal day today, like. It's quite warm, if I'm honest. Which is good. Because there's going to be many cold days to come, isn't there? We're not looking forward to that. I'm getting pretty much a bite of chuck now. Which I have missed that one. I don't like it when you strike and miss, you have to recast here because the channel is very narrow. Very narrow. I bet we can get one on this cast. Watch this. I think the best course of action is to get a lot of bait going through it. That was another decent bite there. We're laughing now, we're laughing. We're going to catch a fish on this next cast. There you go. There you go. That's a better one. I just took 6" off it there. Straight away. We caught a fish. The second biggest fish I've had all day. Burler. Now what we came for. We're doing alright, man. This is the sort of place you can come and just catch fish all day, and that's what we like, because that's what it's all about, really, isn't it?
Just before we carry on bagging, if you didn't watch the last episode, I restored a rusty old boat back to brand new, and I'm giving it away to one of you guys for £1. Head over to adamsfishingadventures.com and grab your entry. Winners are announced on the 30th of October. Let's carry on bagging.
Oh, aye. Definitely. Must have been fishing too deep because I've took that 6-inch off there and we've had 2 fish in a row nearly. Perler. Can't go wrong. I've shallowed up and I'm getting fish miles quicker.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Right under the boat. Right under the boat, that one. There we go. Single red maggot. If it's not a single red maggot, they don't want
I
it.
know, can't get a bite on out else.
Single red maggot. Have you had a go on caster?
Yeah, I tried caster, can't get a bite.
Oh well, as long as we can catch them on summit, I'm happy. Oh look. Yeah. That worked a treat. That worked a treat. Look at that beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. You give up?
Eh?
Have you give up?
No. I've just snapped end elastic off.
I figured out that because the wind's blowing left to right, if I hold the line up in the air off the water and create like a little bow in the line, slows the float right down. The problem I was having is, I mentioned it earlier, the tow was too fast, it was dragging it through the swim. But if I hold the line up in the air, like that, the wind hitting it slows the float right down without dragging it over this side of the river. Which is what, because if I was just holding it back, it'd sort of like pendulum round, and we don't want that. Look at that. Bagging. This is how I love to spend Sunday afternoon. I'll be poaching now then, will you?
Eh?
You'll be poaching now then, will you?
Yeah. We're sending it all the way down now.
Bing bang bop. Bang. We had them 2 perch at the beginning and just roach, that's good. One red maggot, look, hasn't even been touched. We'll send that back out there. The technique is working a treat.
I was getting a bite every putting on pole.
I think it's because you could hold it back.
Yeah.
Present it a bit better.
Yeah, and I think this float's a little bit too light, to be honest. Well, if one was 4 gram, that's only 2 gram, that.
Best thing to do is hold rod in air and get a buoyant line. The wind holds the float back.
After a decent few hours bagging, it was time to weigh the fish and see if Dom could make it 1-all.
Yeah, well, if we'd have caught tide different, it'd have been the same. That time I come with May, we fished for 3 hours and we had, I think I had £11, she had £10. Do you know what I mean? You just got to catch it right. Well, and being the decent pegs. Where's all the fish, man? I thought you'd bagged up. Waffle. 3.8 1/2. 3.8.
3.8.
Might turn them off. Good day, mister. Pike, I'll have them now. You'd think catching all them roach like that, you'd have a pike go after one. Dropped half a kilo of nempin here, knocked the bucket in.
Yeah, I see how it is.
I was gutted because I wanted it all as well. Bagged up. Can't lift it out of water. I know. I'll have to. Oh, they're all covered in it, man. That's a good in there. Right, £2.
So, 2-1.
Ooh, couple of decent fish. 2.12. 2.12.
2-12.
So if you could come back tomorrow, sitting them pegs near that bridge, you're laughing.
Nowhere to hide from, is there?
Yeah, there's a lot of cover down there, especially that with that bridge. It's a big feature, isn't it?
A lot more open water. Well, that's stuff you're dealing with, that.
Yeah, that's what I kept sending it through. Right then guys, we're all done down here. We had a good day, to be fair. It's the last sort of normal episode before we start getting involved in a bit of mayhem with this boat, so make sure you stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be great, and I'll see you there. Bye. If you want to fish any of the pegs I've fished over the last couple of years, well, now you can. With my book, The Perfect Peg, it's a guide to over 40 of the best pegs I've ever fished, and if you scan the QR code on the back, download the What 3 Words app, scan the words in the book on the exact peg you want to fish, and it'll take you there. It's available at adamsfishingadventures.com, and I'll link it down below in the description. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.